Good morning, everybody. How you doing? I just got back from the gym, and a lot of people ask me, Mark, why do you spend so much time in the gym? You spend quite a bit of time there, and honestly, I do spend a lot of time there. I do refer to the gym as therapy, and the reason why I refer to it as therapy is it's been a critical component to me overcoming my depression and anxiety, and then my subsequent alcohol and substance use disorder that I've dealt with in the past. So why the gym? Why is the gym so important? Well, it's important for a number of reasons. But one is that when you exercise, your body releases something called an endorphin. And a lot of people don't realize what an endorphin is. Endorphin actually comes from two words. Okay, the ENDO means endogenous, and endogenous means from within. And the RPHIN in endorphin actually stands for morphine. So put them together, you have morphine from within. So believe it or not, your body actually makes morphine naturally. And the more you exercise, the more morphine your body is going to make, the better you're going to feel. Okay, what a lot of people are surprised at hearing is that the morphine that your body makes is actually stronger than what any doctor would actually give you in an operating room. But because it's being made from within, it's not a foreign substance that we're putting into our body. It's not going to create necessarily that euphoric feeling or that high feeling that you would if you were to ingest like an opiate pain pill or what have you. But needless to say, it does have a lot of the same qualities. The more endorphins that you have, the less pain you're going to feel. It's a natural pain reliever. Okay. It's a natural stress reliever, and it's going to improve your overall mood. You're going to have a natural feeling of well-being, which I think is very important. It's huge to combat depression. It's huge to combat alcohol disorder. So those of you that are struggling with alcohol, exercise is a huge component, and you trying to overcome that addiction. And it's huge in combating substance use disorder. And the number one substance use disorder out there right now is opiates of all varieties, whether it's prescription pain pills, heroin, fentanyl, whatever it might be. And again, I'm actually an opiate addict in recovery, and that was a huge component for myself as far as how I was able to overcome that. Okay. Why is it so important to overcome opiate addiction, to get your endorphins up? Okay, well, one, the more morphine your body makes, the more natural opiates your body is going to have, the less your body is going to want from a foreign nature. Okay, it's going to help you with your withdrawals. Opiate withdrawals are horrendous. It's like the flu times 50. Okay, it's going to make them a little bit more manageable. But more importantly, once you get through the physical withdrawals, unfortunately, you're going to be dealing with this mental obsession, and it varies from person to person. But that mental obsession is ferocious because your brain has been completely rewired. The receptors have been completely rewired in your brain because of your addiction. So the more natural endorphins that you can make, the more natural morphine you can make, the easier it's going to be to deal with that mental obsession. And make it a little bit more manageable. So I do exercise on a regular basis. I'm at the point right now where I basically work out 2 times per day. Usually get about an hour of cardio in and then an hour of lifting in. But you also have to understand that I'm well over 2 years completely clean off of everything. So it didn't start that way. So for those of you that are battling depression, battling alcohol, battling drugs of all types, all that I would suggest, is that you just start getting active. And when I say start getting active, it's basically just going on small walks, just getting active, getting your body moving. Go for a short walk, maybe around the block. Then maybe go to a lake and get some nature in and get some sunshine in. And walk around the lake, and try to get to the point where you're basically walking about 10,000 steps per day. I got a Fitbit now. I used to have an app on my iPhone. That was my goal early on in recovery, 10,000 steps per day. Easier said than done, especially when you're feeling sick and you're dealing with that mental obsession. Slowly but surely, I started incorporating some weightlifting. And I will tell you that I've had some issues, with my shoulder and my elbow in the past. So initially I was more lightweight lifting, just trying to get the body moving. But to kind of give you an idea of how important it is to get those endorphins up, or those natural pain relievers up, slowly but surely I was able to expand my workouts, and I'm getting to the point now where I'm actually lifting some pretty heavy weight, pretty comparable to what I was lifting back when I was in my late teens, early 20s. And I'm going to be 48 next week. So your body, will rejuvenate. Your body will recuperate. And if you get to the point where you're able to start getting a little more aggressive with your workouts on the lifting side, then get your cardio up. I'm not really a runner per se. I'm more of a walk-run type of guy. You'll be very, very surprised to see the changes in your body. Not only physically, which helps you with your overall esteem. And that's going to help you with your depression as well. There's no doubt about that. But the overall improvement in your mood and mentally how you're going to feel. And it's going to help you with those cravings. It's going to help you with that mental obsession. It's going to help you beat depression, beat alcohol, or any drugs that you might be craving. And that's the key. So with that being said, everybody have a great day.